Hello and welcome back to our third and final instalment of our Kangaroo Island trip. We started today at Cape Border Lighthouse, which was established in around 1858. As I said before, we didn't get much video on this trip, so I'll just put up a photo here of the lighthouse and also a photo of the cliffs that I took from Scott's Cove Lookout. These cliffs are absolutely stunning and a must-see when you visit the island. From this point, we moved on to Stokes Bay. Wow, that was awesome. Stokes Bay, highly recommend it. There's like when we first got in here, like we just saw a beach full of rocks and I was thinking this is not much of a view, not much of a sight. And then we went for a walk off to the side here and there's a little pathway through the rocks. It's like almost walking through a cave system. It's brilliant. And then you go out and enter this beautiful beach with a rock pool right in front of you. I swear if it was warmer I would have gone for a swim, but not to worry, that'll wait till next time. It'll all be good. But yeah, definitely highly recommend Stokes Bay. It's awesome. Something I forgot to add to part 2 of our video series was the walk we did in Flinders Chase National Park. We came across this parenti when we parked our car up to begin our walk, and this little guy was just walking around doing his thing. It was pretty cool, so I got some video footage of that and also some footage of the bushland as we were walking through. It was pretty cool, the surrounding bushland. weather was actually a bit on the chilly side, so we didn't really do any swimming or anything like that. But it did make for some great shots of waves crashing on rocks and things like that, so I took a bit of footage of that. The wind was strong, and Mother Nature was certainly showing us her power. Kangaroo Island has some amazing and rugged coastline, and seeing the waves crashing along the rocks and up against cliffs, it was really awesome. Our next stop along the route was Emu Bay, and along Emu Bay you're actually able to drive on the beach, so it enables you to go a reasonable distance along the beach to find a nice spot to park up and enjoy some lunch and get out and have a roam around. It was a really good experience. And on the way back, I let Jazz take the wheel, and she had her first experience beach driving. So I think you'll be able to tell in the video that she's quite excited by that. Talk about having lunch with the view. Gotta love it. Jazz doing her first bit of beach driving.
This is awesome fun.
She's loving it. Good morning. We've been staying at the Western KI Caravan Park for the last 3 nights, and before we leave here, I wanted to show you something that I'm pretty impressed by. So I'm currently standing in what Western KI Caravan Park called their camp kitchen. And if you can see, it's a fully enclosed space. And they have tables set up. And if I bring you over here, along the bench line, they also have power points with USB charging capability. But if that didn't impress me enough, let me bring you through into the kitchen area. The kitchen. Barbecues, cooktop, fridges, cupboards. It's like an industrial kitchen in a restaurant or something. It looks awesome. And it actually keeps going. The doors are actually locked on this side. But there's actually another room in there, enough for catering or enough for more people. So I'm guessing they use it also for catering for people as well, if they have a party or something, I guess, I don't know. But it's pretty impressive stuff. I'm just about to finish in here, so I'm just turning off the lights. Squeaky door. But it's actually brilliant. I love it. We spent our last night on the island in Kingscote at the Aurora Ozone Hotel. It was a very nice place to stay. The staff were courteous and friendly and made us feel welcome. And they, being our honeymoon, they actually left us a nice little bottle of champers and a little plate of nibblies to enjoy and a welcome note. So that was really cool. Definitely a beautiful place to stay. We had a nice view of the bay out in Kingscote. So highly recommend the Aurora Ozone if you're looking for a place to stay in Kingscote. After that, the next day we headed off back to Pennyshore to catch our ferry home. And that was the end of our adventure.